It's time for your favorite prank calls. Morning mess here. It's time for Nacho's Revenge. Can we say good morning to Samuel?
Morning.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. We hear you need some revenge on your girlfriend Annie for crashing your boss's Ferrari.
Oh, my God.
What the hell?
Yes, she crashed my boss's Ferrari.
Oh, God. I'm hurt for you.
Is she okay?
Her? How's the car?
Oh my, you guys!
She's obviously fine. We're getting revenge on her.
Sorry.
Good question. Is she okay? And is the car okay?
Yeah, no, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like totaled. But yeah, she's fine. She's all good. She definitely needs to get some revenge done on her, though.
How did this happen?
Yeah. I was like, how'd she get in the car?
So first of all, she is just a terrible driver, bless her heart, right?
She's a woman.
I'm out the door.
Okay, so she's a bad driver.
Terrible. So we were house sitting my boss's place, right? Mm-hmm. And he's got all kinds of cars, including a Ferrari, right?
Okay.
Dude's got a Ferrari.
We're getting there.
Yep. And so my girlfriend, she wanted to take the golf cart out, right? He's got a golf cart, big piece of property, want to take the golf cart out.
Right.
And so she went to go move the Ferrari, and she backs it into the side of the wall of the garage.
Did the boss give y'all any permission at all to touch any of his vehicles or hers?
No, we were just supposed to watch the house.
Got it. Okay. So are you fired or?
Yeah.
No. Luckily, he was cool, right? I was my pants at first.
Yeah. Right.
I was angry, right? Like, I was mad at her. Like, I'm supposed to be watching the house. She's like my guest while I'm staying there. She shouldn't have touched it, but luckily he was cool, right?
Man, this boss must be loaded. Listen,
yeah.
if you just put a little mark on my Ferrari, somebody's paying, somebody's doing something.
Yeah, absolutely. He looked at it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm going to get your girlfriend for the weekend at that point.
What?
To help clean around the house and earn that money back.
How clean her?
Wow.
Okay, so you're not fired, but you just want to get back at your girl because ain't nobody told her to try to go for a little joyride down that driveway.
No. Nobody said to touch nothing. And like I said, luckily the boss was cool. The man is a saint.
Right. So what are we thinking for a prank call this morning?
Yeah, so I want Nacho
Hi.
to call and say that he's from, like, the DMV.
Oh, my goodness.
And that, like, maybe she needs, like, an assessment or something to keep her license or something, you know?
Right.
Because, like, it's well known that she's a terrible driver, so maybe, like, drivers are calling and complaining or something like that.
Like they're complaining to, like, the DMV?
Yeah, like they're complaining to the DMV that she's, like, a bad driver. I don't know.
Like a Yelp review? That'd be... Can you imagine if that actually happened?
I kind of wish it did. That'd be nice.
I'm glad it doesn't. Talk
All right.
about, you know.
All right, we'll do that. What's your girlfriend's name?
Annie.
Annie. All right, let's call Annie up, and I'm going to call like I'm from the DMV, and we're going to do a little Yelp review on Annie, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, hold on, y'all. It's Nacho's Revenge up next. The Morning Mess right here on Live.
It's time for Nacho's Revenge.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, Morning Mess here inside your favorite prank calls, Nacho's Revenge. We spoke to Samuel. He is hot. His girl, Annie, his boss, who's obviously loaded, told him to house sit. So Samuel was house sitting, and Samuel's girlfriend went to stay over. Now, he said house sitting. Nothing about using his cars. Because, Samuel, your boss has a few toys, a few nice cars.
Yeah, a few nice cars, a few toys. Beautiful house, big property, and unfortunately, one of them was a Ferrari that she ruined.
Your girl decided to jump in this Ferrari in the garage.
She's bold.
Try to back it out just to floss, and she ran into the garage.
Yeah, it looked like a movie, just right away.
Now, in total, it was just a scratch. Thank God your boss is loaded, understood. But still, he wants to teach his lady a lesson, so I'm calling from the DMV about some reports of her bad driving. Okay, guys?
Okay.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Here we go.
Hello?
Good morning. May I speak to Annie, please?
This is Annie. May I ask who's calling?
Hi, my name is Nacho Chavez. That's Nacho with 2 O's, and I'm calling from the Department of Stuff and Vehicles.
I'm sorry. Did you say the Department of Stuff and Vehicles?
Yeah, with the pandemic, we take care of the vehicles and a bunch of other stuff now. You know how the budget cuts are, Annie.
That makes sense. Yeah, how can I help you?
Well, Annie, a complaint has been raised against you by other concerned drivers.
A complaint?
Yeah, if you had like a Yelp account for your driving, you would have a lot of negative reviews.
Wait, I didn't even know you could complain to the DMV about other people's driving.
Yes, it's all online. And let's see, you have 17 complaints.
17? I have 17 complaints?
Yes.
What happens if you get, like, a certain number of complaints? Like, can you have too many?
Well, this call right here happens. This is what happens.
Okay, so what's this call? Like, what's happening?
Well, I'm calling you to inform you that your driving privileges will be suspended if you don't pass this driver assessment quiz over the phone, okay?
A quiz about driving?
Yes, do you accept? You'll get your score at the end.
Okay, yeah, definitely. I accept, yeah.
Okay, before we begin, will you confirm your birthday?
It's June 13th, 1993.
You're a Gemini? Minus 1 point.
Wait.
Question
what?
number 1.
Okay, is it starting?
If you're trying to park and it's red, and you don't park there obviously, what does it mean if it's fuchsia?
Fuchsia, the color you're talking about.
No, like the number. Obviously the color. Minus 1 point for asking a really ridiculous question.
Wait, but I've never seen, like, a fuchsia parking spot. I don't know, like, what does that mean?
It means you can only park there if you're gay.
Okay, wait, how do they, like, know if a person's definitely gay? Can you just, like, say
Never
you're gay?
question the gays. Anyways, next question.
Okay, yeah,
You
sorry.
get to a stop sign and it says stop or alto. What do you do?
Well, it's a stop sign, so you definitely stop.
Yes, but you stop with attitude.
Okay.
Using your keyboard, tap as many times as it is in seconds that you're supposed to wait at the stop sign.
Just, like, click any button?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay, all right. No ticket for you. Okay, a chicken is crossing the road. Who has the right way?
Wait, what?
No, not what. Who?
No, I'm just confused. Like, I guess the chicken, right? Is that correct?
No time to explain. Next question. There's a snowstorm and you're driving. What's the first thing that you do?
Well, it doesn't snow here, like, ever. I live in Scottsdale, so
Use your imagination. What's the first thing that you do?
I guess you would, like, take the snow off your car.
Last question. Where are your hands on the wheel? A, noon and 6, B, 10 and 6, or C, all of the above?
Oh, now it's multiple choice.
Yes.
Okay, B.
You put your hands on 10 and 6?
Yes?
Jesus Christ. Act like you've driven before, please.
Did I pass?
Babe, are you serious right now?
Hey,
What is happening?
well, listen, Annie, you're live on the radio. We're the Morning Mess. Your man Samuel put us up to this prank call this morning.
Oh, no.
You want to explain what's going on there, Samuel?
Yeah. Babe, like, you are literally the worst driver in the world. Like, please, I need you to learn. Like, I'm scared for my life over here.
I run over a few curbs sometimes. Everybody does that. It's not a big deal.
No, they do not all do that. No, they don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm over it. I'm done. Going under a tunnel. We gotta go.
Nacho!